How do you do it? Somebody slid in my DM and asked me how did I become so disciplined? How did I go start being vegan and then doing meditation on a regular basis and then going celibate and now joining the gym and doing on a regular basis? I just gave you the answer. If you read between the lines, you would know it's one step at a time, little by little. You feel me? It's more to it. Like, I notice a lot of things about me. I've done a lot of crazy things in my past without even thinking about it. Like, no plan, no nothing, just a decision that, yo, let's do this, let's do that. All right, let's get it. So I started, reversing everything. All the bad things that I used to do, I stopped doing them. And now all the things that I need to do to, unlearn and relearn new things, I started implementing fuck it into that. Let's do it. It's nothing to think about. It's nothing to plan. It's not a science project. Okay, you got to change how you eat. Your spirit is telling you that's the way you should be eating. Boom. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Go celibate. You've been rocking and smashing the wrong people. Let's do that. You feel me? You need to start meditating and get your mind right. Let's do that. You gotta start working out and get your body right. Let's do that. And I'm gonna use that same pattern and implement new things into my life until it becomes like a big old cycle of perfection. There's no such thing as, I don't believe in perfection, but we can get close to it. But to answer your question is one day at a time, step by step. You know, if you can't drink a gallon of water in one day, drink 2 cups. And the next day, drink 3 cups. And then 4 cups. And eventually you will get to a gallon a day, which is one of the things I try to do also. Drink a gallon of water a day, step by step, one day at a time, and you're going to become more disciplined. Yes, it's kind of hard, to like, when you was raised eating meat and starch and all that stuff your whole life, and then you got to just cold turkey and just drop everything and change your lifestyle. But you got to start little by little. First, I cut off soda, and then I cut off all types of juices, and then I cut off meat, and then I cut off dairy, and then I cut off seafood, and then I cut off all the starches. You feel me? Eventually, my goal is to cut off cooked food, period. Just eat straight raw and get everything that's in all the plants and all the nuts and fruits. Just to eat raw, be raw vegan. That's my like ultimate goal. Like, and I eat raw a lot of the time. Like, after this week, like next week, I'm eating raw for the whole week. Like, no cooked food at all. You feel me? And as far as celibacy, like one day at a time. I'm sure you can go one day without busting off. So do one day and then 2 days, and then next thing you know, it's gonna become like nothing. Oh shit! I just went 6 months without getting it in. It's just like that. And sometimes you gotta change your circle, change your surroundings. Like me personally, like I cut off everybody I used to be around. Like my phone is desert dry. It don't ring. If it's not my baby mother or family or whatever, or some money or something, my phone is not going off. Like, you feel me? And for like and I cut off the TV. Like no TV, no cable, no nothing. I stopped watching TV. I disconnect myself from all of that, and I started reading more books. Like I started putting my attention into a whole different wave. Like, you gotta cut off things. You can't be afraid to change. A lot of, especially when you're from the hood, people got that A1 since day one mentality. Oh, I never change. You feel me? I used to be the same way, but you was one, you turned two, and then you turned three. Your voice was a little soft, and then it got deeper. You got taller. Change is inevitable. You gotta change. Like, everything in your life is gonna change. You can't just let your age change and your mind and everything else don't change. You're still in the same position. You don't travel. You don't want to see the world. Like, you don't want to read. You don't want to do nothing new. You just want to do the same thing. It's just your age is changing, and your mentality and your surroundings and the people is everything is still the same. So it's all about change, not being afraid to change. Not being afraid to let people go, like even family members. If they're not serving you, if you feel like they're toxic, yeah, that's family. But bruh, like you gotta beat it. Like if I don't take care of me, I can't take care of you. You feel me? If I'm not in a position, if I can't make my cup overflow, bruh, you can't drink, bruh. You're not about to come take my cup and now my cup is on the table and it's empty. Nah, bruh. You're gonna have to put your cup under my cup, and everything that's dropping out of it, that's what you're gonna get. So like, for you to get right, you gotta start caring and loving yourself more. And if the people around you don't understand that and they feel like you being selfish, then they don't need to be around you, because it seems like they don't want you, they don't want to see you with a full cup. You feel me? So it's all about letting go, loving yourself more, taking stuff step by step. You feel me? And don't be afraid to change. You feel me? And welcome all the things you want with open arms. Like, think about the things you want. Stop thinking about the things that you don't want. You feel me? Like, it's kind of like society is like really reverse and really weird. Like, you feel me? People want you to talk to them about all the bad stuff that's going on in your life, and the good stuff that's going on, they don't want you to talk about it. Like, I be seeing memes that say, oh, don't let people know your plans and all the good stuff that's going on in your life. So they throw negative energy at it and mess it all up. Like, for real? So you want me to go around and talk about all the bullshit that's going on in my life every day and all the good stuff that's happening to keep it to myself? If you want to believe that, then that's going to be your reality. But me, I want to be joyful about all the great shit that's happening, bro. And all the bad stuff that's happening, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to face it. But I'm not about to go around and broadcast it and look for a shrink and talk to... Nah, bro. You feel me? So, discipline is, it's a muscle. Do 5 push-ups today, and then 10 push-ups tomorrow, and keep it going. That about it. And do it with love, because love always wins. And make sure you kill them with peace.